Hey, how's it going? I'm a little bit stressed. And it's not just the fact that it's 32 degrees and it's not even the middle of summer yet. But I'm in the middle of my final matric exams. Now, I'm not an especially nervous person, but this past month has been interesting for me. See, in South Africa you do your 12 years of school or whatever, and your final matric year, those final exams in the 5 weeks at the end of your matric year count for 75% of your matric mark, which is all that counts when you go to university. It's the only thing they look at. And my maths paper 2 exam was kind of terrible. Now I understand this is a very privileged problem to have, but school, matric, it's got to me a bit this year. I've been pretty alright the whole year, coping with the stress of it, but then along came my driver's license when I turned 18 and things kind of went downhill. So you have to go pass a test in South Africa when you do your driver's license. It's quite an intense test. It's by the K53 driving rules. It's a whole lot of silly rules that no one uses when they drive that are supposed to help you drive conservatively and safely. And so anyway, I failed my test the first time because I was really nervous and didn't stop at a stop street like an idiot. And then the second time I went, having messed up my times and waiting 5 hours at the testing station and doing the test in a different car as opposed to the car I was going to do it in because the car wasn't good enough for the test, I failed the second time because I messed up in the 3-point turn. I rolled back instead of going forward, which was stupid, and I'm still haunted by it. So anyway, I've been thinking about this driving license for months now because I turned 18 a couple of months ago in September, and it's kind of a big thing to be able to drive in South Africa. It's freedom, it's independence, it's what you do when you become an adult, and I hadn't been able to do it. And I felt so stupid and idiotic and juvenile for like a month while I sat at home and thought about how I failed that test. And it's all I could see. I had tunnel vision, and it was so frustrating, and I've got my license now, thank goodness, it's amazing. But it just got me thinking about how when you're in pain or when you're thinking about something, when you're focused on something, it's all you can think about. And it was further expounded upon the other day when the 947 cycle challenge happened, and I can see it from my bedroom window. And we went out to watch it and we saw all these people battling and suffering through 94 kilometers of cycling. And it just got me thinking about how, again, when we're in pain and when we're suffering, it's all we can think about, it's all we can focus on. But when we exit it and when we're finished with it, we're proud of ourselves and you've completed the cycle challenge, you've done something amazing. And so many things in life are like that. We have tunnel vision every day when we go to work or when we go to school, and we do things day by day just to try and get to the end of the day. But it's that compounding effect over months and months and months of effort that eventually get us to a point. And I'm trying to think about that now while I'm writing my exams. I've only got 2 left, but those 2 exams, just have to focus on them, and then they're done, and then that's my entire high school career. And it all just got me thinking about perspective again, and that there's this electricity pole in the middle of our streets down the road that's bending over at about a 45-degree angle. Come on, Eskom, get your shit together. Depending on the time of day that you come down the street, the pole can either be dead straight or can be completely bending over the road, threatening to kill someone. And it just got me thinking again about how when you're in a moment, you look at the situation and you can be scared and you can not know what's going on. But you can come back to it a couple of hours later and everything seems better. Everything seems less stressful. And that's incredible. The thinking in John Green's novel, Turtles All the Way Down, it's a brand new novel of his. It's awesome, go read it. This is what the beautiful book in question looks like, if you were wondering. In it he mentions at one point, the main character is talking about school and how she's a good student, but she's actually just a very competent standardized test taker. And about thinking about my matric exams as well. It's exactly what school is. It's standardized tests. And you can be really good at them, but then not good at other life skills. And that's again just what I'm worrying about, going to university next year, living on my own, being independent. Do I have those life skills? Will I develop them? Will I develop a chronic drinking problem? I don't know, it's exciting. But I, like many other students this time of year, will push through this time of exams so that I can have a better future and that my family can have a better future and so that the world can be a better place. Because when the world has more educated people in it, the world is a better place. That's a nice way of getting through your exam stress. I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing this for all the people in the world. So that's what I wanted to tell you about. Just about how stressed I am about my matric exams, and that it's really silly because it's just a couple of exams and you can make a plan for your life no matter what happens at high school. But just the fact that I'm going to university next year, it's a big change from the 13 years I've spent at my school. I went the other day to the university that I'm going to and looked at the place where I'm going to be staying. And it's awesome. I'm going to make so many friends. It's going to be an amazing experience. I'm going to hopefully make more videos. I'm going to hopefully learn a lot, going to meet some amazing people, start a business, become a millionaire. you know, kind of life goals. And it's very scary making such a big life change, and that's again what's got me thinking about perspective and stress. So thank you for listening to me. If you're a high school student, or if you're a university student, anyone who's doing exams, or anyone that's actually dealing with stress, so everybody in the world, good luck with that. It's never the end of the world, and just try to break the tunnel vision. That's what I'm trying to do by making this video. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day.